Good morning, guys. My name's the Old Mechanic. Welcome. Today I'm gonna show you how easy it is to change the rear brake fluid. So, I would say, come on over and we start. Now guys, what do we need? Well, easy. Of course, we need brake fluid. Castrol brake fluid DOT4. Why? I have no idea. It's just a good brake fluid, never had a problem with it. So, for me, this is the way to go. Then, a homemade container to get rid of the old brake fluid. I have those kind of squeeze bottles to get the old brake fluid out. And what I have a clean one, so I can put brake fluid in and it's easy to put it in over there. Now, I would say let's start. Yep. First thing we're gonna do, get you that side, so something like that. Yep. Is get that rubber cap off. Is that easy? Most of the time it is. I get a screwdriver. Like I said, most of the time it's easy, but not always. And because I'm always in the way with my head for camera, yes, there he goes. Man, got a new end piece onto it. It hardens out through the time. Then first we give it a quick open and close. Yes. Put the hose onto there. Onto that breathing nipple. No, breathing screw. Nipple. We call it a nipple, guys. In Dutch that's called a nipple, but in your language it's something different, I'm sure. Then we're gonna put a towel here over the frame. So a bit up. Wait a minute. Yes. Now this is nice. So now then clean paper. The Old Mechanic's special toilet paper. Cheap and it works great. Hop, the cap off. Then in here is a plastic, what is it? Cap holder. And then over there is a membrane. Oh no, diaphragm. So we take that wonderful thing out too. Later on we're gonna clean it, of course. We take and hoppa. No. Clean this a bit, because brake fluid, huh? Put that over there. Then, guys, I had my brake fluid for the front brake, and now I'm gonna carefully put in There it goes. It runs in the family. Screw the cap back on, the lid. I'm sure in a moment I will kick that canister and everything is brake fluid over here. Maybe put it out of the way. Now, we give this one a fill. It's already more clear, this. Now guys, the next thing we're gonna do, maybe I put this a bit to that side, so, yep. So. Now, pressure your brake, push the brake lever down, open it and push it down. Hop, close, relieve it, release it, and then oh, it's so easy. Okay. Up. With this bike you need some more brake fluid because it has an ABS system. So the brake fluid goes to the ABS pump and comes back to the caliper. But those lines are very tiny, so you don't need much brake fluid. But guys, watch at your reservoir. Be sure not to pump it all the way down, you got air in your system. And if there is something you don't want to have in your brake system, it's air. Although it's easy to get out, but it's preventable. Oh. Push, open, close. Push, open, close. A few times pumping, open, close. Not too far open, just they can push it down and the brake fluid comes out. This you can do yourself with a bit of do-it-yourself tools. A range of 11. I have those squeeze bottles, but yeah, if you can carefully put it in, you can do it in from the bottle. And then you're good to go. That's all. That's really everything. It's an easy job and save a lot of money. If you go to the dealer and you say good morning and he say good morning, it's already a $25 good morning. Ka-ching, I'm sure. And now you are sure that you are doing it the right way. I have seen bikes, really, I have seen them, where the brake fluid here was renewed, was new brake fluid, and when I pumped it through like this, it was dark, old. So the dealer just sucked out, because this is visible, and it's guys. Oh. Oh. And normally when the brake fluid is brownish or very yellowish, you can see the difference. But this brake fluid wasn't done that long ago. But I like to do it at least every other year. But most of the time with my own bike, I do it every year. It's a quick job and it's safety. Never fiddle with brakes. It can cost you your life. Because brakes are very important. When something's wrong with the engine, you're standing besides the road, cursing at the bike, maybe kicking a rear tire. But you survive. You live to tell the story. But if there is something wrong with your brakes, in the best case you end up in hospital. And that's best case scenario. And brake fluid is cheap. Guys, it's absolute clear over there. So, tiny bit. Yep. Yes. Then, now comes the tricky part. And that is get that hose off without spilling a lot of brake fluid around. What I like to do is get the wrench off. So this is already out of the way. And then put your special old mechanic toilet paper around, wiggle it, feel it up, and then yes, and quickly. So. It runs in the family. Actually, guys, it's already done now. We have another thing, eh? Yeah, we need the motor scan app. I'm going to show you that in the next video. Hop, clear it, make sure. But an old mechanic trick, for years now. Showed it a zillion times already. Take a piece of toilet paper. Hop. Like this, and then carefully, not push it in all the way, then it shoots out. Give it a few seconds to suck up that brake fluid, because in that air screw there is still some brake fluid, and brake fluid is a corrosive fluid, and by sucking that out you prevent that from corroding inside. More than once had a bike and it was so corroded it broke off. Yeah. If I take the caliper apart, I always put a tiny bit of copper grease onto the thread, because it's aluminium and air screw is steel, and they become friends, really good friends over the years, because it's different in material, and copper grease prevent that from happening. But if I take that air screw out now, brake fluid gonna squeeze out. So, and while we're here now, have a look at the brake pads. Holy shit, they brand new. Okay? Yes? Have just look at. Even kijken, deze. Netjes. At your belt. Nicht knikken. Steht erauf. Okay, have a look if there is anything going on. No. Nice. This looks good. And we're around again. On the round again. Oh no, it's on the road again. Okay. Even kijken. Now guys, the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the stuff. Also very easy. Here we got a lid. Let the lid up. There's always a bit of moisture in there. Up inside, clean the outside a bit. Yep, good to go. Now we have this one. Same procedure. Yes, then the diaphragm. Oh, there was a lot of moisture in here. Water. It's easy to clean. Just push that way. Stuff. Push stuff in here. Toilet paper. Up. Then. Okay. Deeper, yes. I got a blocked nose. Yeah. No. Cleaning the outside. I would love to see the machine that makes these things. I said it many times before. Sort of a memory, goes always back into this form. Now guys, then we're gonna fill it up, but I never fill it to exactly the max level, because when you push this one in, it comes out. Just let it see a bit above, even so. Yes. Now, then that plastic cap thing and the cap. Screw it on. Oh, tight, but not too tight. Oh. Be sure there is no brake fluid. No. Nope. Oh. Yeah, and let's see if on the back side of the moon. No. Yes. There you go. This one is hoppakee. I'm gonna do it one more time, just to have a look if it's that goes quickly. Normally I leave it for a while, but now I'm almost finished with this bike. So in. Yep. Yep. What? Cap back on. Have a look. Wait a minute. Be sure it's all the brake fluid is gone. So yes. With the rubber cap, put it in place. Okay. Yes. Okay. So guys, that was my video. How to do a brake fluid change on the rear on a BMW F800 GT. Was it difficult? No. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 is the most difficult and 1 is doable by everybody. This is a 1, even at times a 0. Just a few tools, my video, and you're good to go. Save a lot of money, I just told you that. Now, I hope you like this video, and if you do, consider a subscription. I would really appreciate that. Give me thumbs up, that's always good for the YouTube algorithm. Well, I hope to see you the next time. And for now, old mechanic, out.